Bobby Webster is going to have a difficult offseason, and it's not entirely his fault. That's what Raptor fans have to understand. Rodgers wants to penny pinch, Masai left behind some bad contracts, and the NBA continues to show how biased they are against the Raptors. That's the reality. Can't get upset if things don't go our way this offseason. I mean, obviously, you're going to get mad if Bobby Webster's in on the script and all that. But if he's not, I mean, we don't really know if he's in on it or not. But either way, the Raptors are getting screwed over, whether they're in on it or not. And Raptor fans have to just be at peace with it. The Raptors are always going to win. They're always going to win because you see how blatant the favoritism is towards certain players and certain teams. Because the NBA, for whatever reason, has this need to want to control everything and create what they think superstars are. Look at what they're pushing as superstars. Guys who flop, guys who push off to create space on offense. At this point, you might as well just stop watching the NBA and just check in every now and again, or just quit entirely. Because this is basically the moment right now. This offseason is difficult for Bobby because he's going to have to carry that burden of a fan base possibly just walking away. And it's not even going to be entirely his fault. It's not. And the Raptors have shown you that they can develop talent. Past two NBA finals have featured former Raptors who were part of that 2019 championship team. One of them didn't even play, and you saw how impactful they were. OG in his previous finals, which only solidifies that the Raptors deserve to win that championship back in 2019. Because everybody's going to come up with the argument of, oh, they didn't have KD or Clay, and well, what has KD done since he's left the Warriors? People are going to try and use the 2022 championship to bolster Klay Thompson and his value, but he really didn't contribute all that much. But again, Bobby Webster, it's going to be difficult for him. All he really has to do is get a couple of centers. They don't have to be superstars. Because that just helps immensely. You solve the rebounding issue. Now that complements the already proven ability of this team to play defense and force turnovers. Now you rip the ball out of your opponent's hands and limit them to one and done. And the rebounding helps you on the offensive end as well, because this team is known to go through their droughts. And now you create opportunity, second, third, and fourth chance opportunities. Now takes the burden off of some players. Now they're comfortable shooting the ball. It's going to be hard for these teams to beat them. It's just a simple fix. It's a simple fix. It's not that difficult. And that's why it's going to be difficult for Bobby Webster, because the fix is so simple for this team that if he doesn't make it, he's going to get criticized. But then there are obviously going to be other people that know what the deal is, know that this team is just going to be used as fodder to put certain players over so they can be shipped off to other teams to where the NBA can profit, as if they can't profit and get a huge viewership if they marketed all their teams and just let everybody play the game of basketball. But this is the route that the NBA wants to go. And thing is, Bobby Webster has to carry that burden, and Raptor fans probably just need to let go and know that this is not the same NBA anymore. Until the opportunity arises again to where it can be the NBA that we once knew. If the Raptors can use social media, if some Raptor fans can try to prop this team up to get people behind them, get behind the underdog, and if the Raptors play the game the right way and go away from all the flopping and the pushing off, this team will be a darling in the eyes of many people. But it all comes down to whether or not Bobby Webster is going to be allowed to make the moves, or if he's going to even attempt to make the moves at all. It's up in the air as to whether or not he's in on it or he's just being played for a fool. because it doesn't look good when he has to deal with the penny pinching of Rodgers and the bad contracts Masai left behind, alongside the NBA cheating this team over year after year. But again, Raptor fans, just be at peace knowing what the situation is. If we win, we win. If we're losing, we're still winning because we know what the situation is. We should know. We can't go into another season complaining about the referees again. It's been happening too many times. You got to move past it and challenge the team to work around that. That's the only way they're gonna win. Is if they play through the bullshit and capture the audience's attention by just being different in a good way, like being different and by going back to what worked and what made the NBA popular. Be the one that sets the tone. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Take charge. Dominate. It's not just about what you do on the court, it's about the off court stuff too. So hopefully, I mean, I've been repetitive and hopefully I made the point that I needed to make here. Well, I hope I got across the point that I was trying to make here. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace and God bless.